Good morning, guys. Welcome back to another week in the life. It is Tuesday, 7:30 in the morning, and I am pretty much ready for work. Made myself a delicious breakfast, so I need to eat this. We're gonna talk and eat at the same time, so bear with me. But I didn't forget to vlog yesterday because yesterday was our first cycle monitoring appointment for the transfer portion for our IVF. And I just got put in a really bad mood so early in the morning. It's all work related. I'm just over it. And unfortunately, I let it affect my mood throughout the whole day. I didn't vlog anything. I was just in like a very foul mood way before 7 o'clock in the morning because our appointment was for 7 o'clock, and like 6:25, I want to say, when we were on the way to the clinic is when I got the text message, and I was just annoyed. I don't have a lot of time this morning to chit chat, but pretty much I started my cycle medication, the prep and everything. And today's day 2 of it, so far so good. But you know what, I think I'm gonna finish eating and then I'll give you guys a rundown of everything later. Like I said, yesterday was my first day of the cycle monitoring portion of my IVF series. So I had a 7 o'clock appointment, and it was just mainly for blood work and ultrasound. You know, the usual. It's really not much different from stims, but I wasn't too sure like what they were looking for now. Oh, I don't like how my hair looks. I wasn't too sure what they're looking for now, so I asked her, and she said right now they're just keeping an eye to make sure that there was no follicles and the uterine lining. So for this first part, I have to take estrogen. I'm taking estradiol oral tablets, 2 milligrams, and I'm taking them daily, twice a day. I think eventually they're gonna bump it to 3 times a day. So I started that yesterday. I took the first initial dose as soon as I got home from work, and then the second dose right before bed, and I haven't felt anything. I think it's maybe too soon to feel anything, but I'm gonna take the first dose today around lunchtime because she said she wanted me to space it out between the levothyroxine and, you know, the first estradiol pill. So I think that's a good gap. I'm excited. I'm nervous. I was really freaking myself over the progesterone shots because we got the needles and they're fucking massive. So I know what I'm in for, and hopefully it's just a good experience moving forward. I do have a transfer date that I don't think I want to share yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do because I'm very open about it, and like people who ask, I've been telling them. But for right now, I think I want to keep it a secret online, I guess. So yeah, that's where we are. We have started. I'm very excited, and I just can't believe that we're working towards a transfer, which is crazy, super crazy, man. But now I'm gonna grab a sweater because it is freezing, and head to work. It's 7:49, so I like to be out of here around 8 o'clock, 8:05 the latest, because I have to be there for 8:15. And yeah, so let's go. Got home from my mom's house after work. I went straight to her house and had dinner there. I did have enough time to come home and like knock out some laundry, so I have my last load right here ready just to be put away. And then I'm not washing my hair tonight because I washed it yesterday, so I just threw on some dry shampoo. But it is 7:48. There are 22 days until I get pregnant, so far so good. But I think I'm gonna have a coffee. I'm not sure yet. I might have a coffee, but I'm definitely gonna start to settle down, get laundry away, change, and maybe do some more needlepoint. I have been slacking on that, but I was able to get some of it done at my mom's house. So let's settle for the night. Done getting ready for work. Just need to figure out the lunch situation and have a quick breakfast so I can sit down and have my coffee. But This week has just been like an ugh week. I just want to get it done and over with. I've just been feeling off, honestly, in regards to like life and work. But I'm not gonna let those thoughts just take over my day and like make me all moody. I am hoping that the PACU calls me sometime this month because I'm really looking to be out from school nursing. But then I'm also like, I should stay in case I get pregnant and I need like those maternity benefits. So I'm still going back and forth. Let's go figure out my lunch. I'm on my way to work now. Hernan stopped on the way home and got me a hot maple cinnamon latte. I have been obsessed with this. Why is this person going so slow? Oh my god, I literally have a minute before I have to clock in. I've never been running this late before. Let's go. This coffee is amazing. Right now it's like prep time before the kids come in, and I just like to come in and get my office set up and make a to-do list for the day. But now that that's done, I'm gonna go hang out with my fellow teachers. Just took like a mini nap. I was experiencing a pretty bad headache, but I discovered that if I take electrolytes mixed with my water, it helps my headache. So I'm going to be adding the electrolytes to my daily routine because it really helps with the headache. So it is now 7:21. I'm debating if I want to go get dinner or not, but I honestly might just go to bed. I love waking up to a nice surprise that it was payday from my second job, so I'm happy about that. But that paycheck is fun money in a way, but I use it to pay off a credit card. So tomorrow is my first cycle, technically my first cycle monitoring appointment post starting the medications. So I'm looking forward to that, but not looking forward to waking up so early for it. But I'm just happy the weekend is almost here. Pack my bag and go to work. I heard my local Ulta is shutting down, so I'm going to take this opportunity to go in and see if anything is on sale. I do need a refill on my serum that I am absolutely obsessed with, so maybe there'll be a sale on that, but I highly doubt it. So let's go in. And I also want some face masks because I'm out and under eye patches, but I usually get those at Target, but I don't want to take the drive out there, so we'll see what I can find. What a complete fail. They don't carry the Ilia products at this location. Good morning, guys. It is 6:40. I am on my way to my cycle monitoring appointment. This is the first one post starting the estrogen pills, and I am honestly starting to dread these appointments just because they're so freaking early. But it's going to be ultrasound and blood work, so super quick. Love going in this office. I had no time to prep lunch or anything, not even coffee. We're gonna have to buy coffee on the road. Favorite time of the morning. Guys, do not mind my crazy hair. I went to bed with it wet last night, and this is what we woke up with. This is what we're working with. But it is Saturday morning, and I am so happy that the weekend is finally here. I had a pretty rough past couple of weeks. It's just been one thing after another, work related, but very much needed weekend. I have some updates for you guys. I didn't vlog yesterday after I got out of my cycle monitoring appointment for the transfer. I almost said transplant. For the transfer. And We have some big updates. So during the appointment, the doctor had mentioned the possibility of getting my transfer date moved up because my lining was already where it was supposed to be. Ideally, they're looking for anything over 7 millimeters. My doctor specifically wants it between 8 and 10 millimeters. So she said to definitely, you know, discuss that with my nurse whenever I got the call. So as soon as I got out of that appointment, I sent a message to my nurse and she called me on later in the day. And essentially what she told me is that everything was looking beautifully. They didn't find a need to increase my estrogen dose to 3 times a day because I'm responding to the medication perfectly. She said that she would discuss moving up my transfer date with the doctor, and if it were to get moved up, it would be for the 18th instead of the 25th. So she went ahead and discussed it with the doctor, and yeah, I got the confirmation that it has been moved up to February 18th. And they're keeping my estrogen pill 2 times daily. I'm very excited. I'm really nervous about the progesterone because I think that would mean that I would start progesterone next weekend, the injections. So I'm not looking forward to that. I received all my medications in the mail already, and I took a look at what those freaking needles look like, and oh my Lanta. Oh my Lanta. My hair just looks crazy when it air dries, and I don't really want to put heat into it, so this is what we're working with. Sometimes it even looks better when I do this. Yeah, there you go. And as you guys can hear, it's super windy outside. It's like absolutely crazy. But second update, I don't know if you guys remember that I was like talking about applying to like the PACU. I applied to different surgery centers, and I have a friend that works at a surgery center, and she gave my name to her manager because they're hiring, and that she would call me. But it's almost been 2 weeks since that I was told she would call me. And I had kind of like given up, and I was like, you know what, I'll just finish out the school year here at my current position, and then probably not come back for the 3rd year because I was just, I don't know, I just feel stuck. I feel like I'm rotting away. It's such a rewarding job, do not get me wrong, it's the best job in the world, but I don't think it's for me at this time my life, I guess. There's still like, I still have goals and accomplishments I want to do. I have we want to buy a house, and we're living with my in-laws right now, and this is the opportunity to, you know, put as much money as we can away. And I did take a huge pay cut from the hospital, so financially it just would make more sense to leave. The thing that's holding me back is that if I get pregnant with this IVF cycle, I don't think I would qualify for like FMLA. So I did talk with my cousin who is a specialist in FMLA, maternity leave, and all that jazz, and we could make it work. There is other like benefits I would qualify for, and then once I hit the 1 year mark at the new job, I can take like the baby bonding leave. So that would be great. So it wouldn't be what I wanted, but we could make it work. We could totally make it work. I have to keep all of that in mind. I think if they were to offer me the interview, I'm taking it. I think I'm taking it because if I declined it, I would regret declining it. When am I going to get another opportunity like that? I have a job interview with them on Tuesday. If I do get it, your girl is out. She is pursuing the PACU dream. The game plan for today, though, is we have our tax appointment. We are going to file our taxes, and I've freaking been dreading it because last year did not go well at all, and we're Happy Sunday, guys. I just got done cleaning the dresser, and I am in the process of washing our bedding. I also cleaned that top portion to the bed frame because I did not think when I purchased that velvety type of headboard, because the cats absolutely love it and they use it as a scratching post, and their hair just gets all up on it. So I just had to wipe it down with a Clorox wipe and use a lint roller to get all that excess hair off. But now I need to tackle this part of the bedroom, which is a mess, and it gets really dusty in here quick. So I just need to dust, wipe, disinfect, and put everything back. But yeah, happy Sunday. It is Super Bowl Sunday. We have plans for 6 o'clock tonight. We're going to go to a friend's house and watch the Super Bowl. But I want to get all my chores out of the way as soon as possible so that I can shower and like style my hair and everything. So I'm really excited for that, and I'm looking forward to it, to the food and hanging out with friends. And a little bit of a distraction because I have a lot of exciting things coming up this week. I have a job interview. They confirm my transfer date this week, and I start PIO shots this week as well. So a lot going on, and I'm overwhelmed.